everybody, Owen here from Gaming with the Cool, and I'm here with Ash, and we are at the co-op once again to play more Battlefleet Gothic. I know you guys keep saying it, so I keep building new fleets. That's literally what I did the other day.
That's it.
And so I'm going to show you off. We're playing Tau up against the Chaos. It's only 750 points because unfortunately I just don't have much Tau.
We could do 1,000, but it would kind of be like
yeah.
30,000.
I'm going to show you the Tau that we have, and then I'll explain how much bigger it can get. But I'll show you the armies, and we'll get this underway. So this is the 750 point Tau fleet that we have here. So up front we have, of course, my battleship with his launch bays, batteries, and gravity hooks. So you can bring in... Oh, I also brought the torpedo version, so he only has 8 launch bays instead of 12, or something like that. And yeah, he's got 2 little Orca escorts that he's dragging with his gravity hooks. And then we have 2 hero-class starships. These are the cruisers that have railguns. They've got torpedoes, they've got launch bays, they've got ion cannons. They've kind of got everything, which is nice. They just do all the jobs. Unfortunately, I only have another one of these, and I don't have any more escorts. So I know you're going to say, why don't you have the Forge World Tau? And the answer to that is because they're crazy expensive and impossible to find. Bad enough, I'm going to need to try and find more escorts at all. So if you have escorts and you're willing to park them, if they're just sitting in a box, let me know. I will make use of them. They will be on the videos. But other than that, that's my 750. I have an extra reroll, and I have a Leadership 9 Captain. So I'll probably be using him. Here we got some Chaos.
That's it. My 750 points of Abaddon's Black Crusade. I have a Squadron of Slaughters, because they're the best ship in the Chaos Fleet. Anyone who says different is wrong. That unlocks a heavy cruiser, so I have a Styx, which is my carrier.
Slightly better ship in the fleet.
Probably the best ship in the fleet. And then a pair, because I had to fill in the points, of Infidels. They're the torpedo boats.
Not the Idolator?
No, I couldn't afford 2 Idolators. It was either that or 2 less. I'd be short 20 points if I took the firepower ones, but
right.
2 torpedoes, 2 firepower, nice and maneuverable, and then I've got a Chaos Lord, Leadership 8 with 1 reroll, and I'll roll for my ship's leadership, so I haven't done that yet, the Martian.
We've already rolled for leadership, and we are already deployed. We're not deployed yet, but we're going to do Cruiser Clash.
Yep.
And because I have not played the Tau yet, and I mean, it's not that hard. It's launch ordnance and shoot torpedoes, but we'll see how we do. Leadership 6, Leadership 9, Leadership 7, but I have my general to go up to 9, and then 9 again, because we knew what we were doing when we showed up.
And I got 8, 7, 7, 7, and of course my Chaos Lord run up on the Styx.
Unlike these plebs.
Yeah.
Chaos suck at space
Chaos, hey.
The Tau are the veterans of naval combat.
Your guys have jobs and pay. Mine are all just slaves we pick up on planets and throw into the grinder in the bottoms of our ships.
Ours are just mind control slaves.
Yeah, well, you know, happiness is slavery.
Space weeaboo.
Space weeaboo. It's gonna be me.
So it begins.
Alright.
So here we have the Tau fleet coming in at the edge of the planet here. Off in the far corner we have the Slaughters hanging out in a pair, and then we have the Styx and his 2 little escorts.
Yeah.
So we're gonna roll for first, I do believe.
Hey!
Oh my god.
Let's go.
All head full.
Let's do it. Yeah! So we go
46 ahead.
That's gonna be 10, 16 plus 30 is 46.
Flying ahead 30.
And then 16. Oops. Puts me there.
Escorts ahead.
Pass.
Yep.
Just right.
Because they're the better one.
They're the smart ones.
Flying ahead.
Woo.
Boom.
Alright, so we're
48 inches ahead.
Whoop. So plus 18 right there. Gonna get some work done.
Nearly half the board. Move it up with the Styx.
25. And we're done.
Launching 4 bombers and 2 fighters as one big wave. And in the ordnance phase, gonna move those little torpedoes.
I'm just gonna move from the center. And then 5 more, and I'll just form this up around it.
There we go. Moving into the Tau, turn 1, we're going to move our hero class ships up. They move 20, so we gotta go at least half speed before we can pivot a bit.
It's not half speed, actually, it's just 10.
Oh, it's just 10?
Yeah, it's just 10 for a cruiser.
There we go. And we're not going to give him any orders, because he's doing as he do. And this guy is probably going to be out of range with most of his guns as well, so he's going to go up 10. And pivot a slight bit, and move up again. And the big fella, he's just going to drift up 10. Pivot a bit, and go a little bit more, because he only goes 15. And these little pair are going to go 20, and basically end up next to him. And fire some guns at these fellas here, and we're out of range with the ions, but we are in range with the railguns, so they're 4 dice, and 2 bad shifts, or 1 bad shift against escorts. Dice. Do you want to brace?
No, 5s.
Got it.
Shield.
He's also going to launch a wave of 6 torpedoes. He's going to launch 6 there, and they'll be on their way. Over here, we're going to fire some railguns at them if they're within 45. Looks like he's just out. No torpedoes for him. Batteries, rather. Could launch more torpedoes over here, and I think we will. So we're going to launch another wave of 6 coming out of this hero. Oh wait, is this ordnance or shooting?
This is shooting phase. You drop it, and then you move it during the ordnance.
Because I have ordnance to drop from these as well.
That's right.
Alright, I do have to drop my ordnance as well. So we're going to drop a couple fighters out of this fella. Those 2 will be right there. And then this guy's also going to drop more... he'll drop mantas. It'll be a single wave of mantas. Because mantas are great. And the big guy is going to launch a wave of 8 torpedoes. And he's going to launch 4 units of ordnance, which are just going to be more mantas. It will also be another big wave of 4. Phase. I move mine first.
Sure do.
So these torpedoes are going to go 40 and just crash into that guy.
Okay. And him. It's good.
Turrets.
So I'm in base to base, or I should have been. Just 1 then? Nope. So
Nope.
you get 6.
6 torpedoes on 5s. We're going to get 1. And that'll destroy one of those little guys. And then 5 more will carry on. I think actually they have very little further to go. They only go 40. So you want to add
this plus 10 would end up right.
Actually, I guess I could go slower than that and just end up right in front of you.
They didn't even hit me though.
That's true.
I had to turn beforehand.
Yeah. They have 5 left. They only hit you 1 time.
Yep, they did.
Do I blow up? No. This fella, he's got his ordnance. We're only going to go 20. We're going to change the speed of our drone torpedoes because we want to hit you next turn. He's going to do the same thing. And then the ordnance is going to move. So my Manta bombers are all going to be flying up.
20.
Basically sitting beside the torpedoes. And I can't make you move first, can I?
Nope.
So I guess my fighters will simply hang out in front. And then you can move your ordnance.
Okay.
20.
We're going to break off this fighter to here.
Okay.
We're going to break off this fighter to there. Oh, jeez.
And then some bombers.
And some bombers are going to move. And they're going to go 20.
So that's front to front.
Yeah,
Cool.
front.
Sticks are going first as we move into Chaos turn 2.
Sticks are going
Or sorry,
first.
slaughters.
Slaughters, yeah.
Sticks on the other end.
We're going to move. We're going to go 10. Oops. Straight ahead to here. Turn 45. Whoop. And we're going to go 20 more.
There you go.
Like that.
And the other fella.
Yep, we're going to go 10. Up to here. We're going to go another 15 to there.
Yep. So you got 5 left.
Yep, we're going to turn 45. Like so. And we're going to go 5. Like that.
There you go. Guy. Slow a bit.
Yeah, it's going to be slowed a bit, so we're only going to go 25. And we're going to fly in to here.
You gonna try and reload? He does. He's gonna drift ahead
10.
and go a little further ahead.
I got another 15. Stop.
And he's gonna launch a little 2 salvo of torpedoes.
And then I'm going to shoot your escorts.
Yep.
So within 15, closing.
There you go. Out of 5, I'm not gonna brace.
Okay. Whoa, jeez, come back.
Gets it, and I lose a shield. Alright, the lances from here, so he's half firepower because of reload, I believe.
Nope, you don't get anything for reload.
That's good.
So force. All
3. That destroys both of these. This guy's going to use his front and side batteries to combine them into my hero.
Yep.
10 dice into my front, looking for 6s. Getting 4. That was a good roll. So I'll knock out 2 of my shields, and I'll take 2 points of damage.
Okay,
roll for crits. Getting none. There's lances into my mantas.
Sorry, my other side.
Trying to use batteries into the mantas.
Yeah. So the side batteries, 8 dice on you. With
Dice looking for 6.
Yep, looking for 6.
Doesn't get it. And lances, I'm going to brace.
Okay.
Seeing as I didn't expect you to do as much as you did.
Okay.
And I do. For 4s.
Get 1.
And I need 4+. And they don't brace, so I take another damage.
Okay.
Crit. Roll for crit.
And nothing.
No. So this guy was actually the one who did some of that shooting. He did his left shooting into this guy.
Because the 14 has to be from the right or the left, because you can only combine the front with the left, front, and right.
Right.
Yeah.
And you would have been against my side as opposed to my front.
Sure.
It's pretty
So I got
close.
better hits?
So, and then this guy then went and fired his lances at these.
No, his batteries on his
Or
left
fired
hand
his
side.
batteries. And then he fired his lances.
Yeah.
And now we're back to this
I
guy.
got confused because I meant to shoot with him, but then you measured from him. So.
He didn't mean nothing. You all can watch the video from 15 seconds ago when he points at this ship
Well,
and
why
tells
would
him
I
to
have
shoot.
not? Why would I not?
I don't know, just cheat.
I'm just being stupid.
Let's try and combine his batteries, so test to see.
Actually, I might not even be an arc.
And test to see if he can shoot this fella, actually.
But I'm out of range of him. It's just
Fine, just the front.
just need the front, so it's 8. Sorry, 6 goes to.
Dice on 6s.
Yep, that's it.
Getting none.
Getting none.
Batteries into my mantas.
Yeah, so it's 8 goes to 3 again because of the good shift.
Looking for
Looking for
6s.
6s.
They
Nothing.
don't die. Lances into this fella.
On 4s. One. Braced.
And braces. This fighter's going to
And
move
then
up
and touch that.
and hit those bombers. And I believe
No, not hit the bombers. Hit your torpedoes.
Or my torpedoes. So we're all going to die. You're going to destroy my torpedoes, and you're going to lose your fighter.
Yep, it's gone.
And the other one.
Arc this. Oops, I'm gonna arc this torpedo. I'm gonna fire it into this and remove it.
Okay.
And then this one's gonna go over here. Whoop, and remove this one.
Sweet.
And then these guys are gonna go 20.
And end up probably just in front.
Yeah, just. Oh no, I think I. No, just literally. You're gonna fly into me though and start your turn. Right.
That torpedo is just gone.
Okay.
Do they disappear? Some of them maybe, but it's irrelevant
Yeah.
because one of them goes away,
Goes
but
to
they're going to
5
be
and
gone.
Goes 40 over here.
And I'll just shoot new ones in this turn. And then my ordnance, we're going to fly these mantas into here.
Okay, turrets times 2.
It's getting none.
Nothing. I'm gonna brace then.
Fails. Bombs away.
No more brace.
Do you want to reroll to try and get that brace?
I do.
Gets it.
Pass.
6 minus 2 on each dice. We're going to get
Good
what?
brace.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 dice. For 5s,
It's a good thing I brace.
we're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're going to brace.
4 plus.
3 get
3.
through.
Not crippled though.
Do they crit?
No.
They don't. And the other Manta Force is going to drive into you again.
Okay, turrets. Oh no, I can
Gets
only
them
shoot.
both. No, you get full.
No,
Oh
no,
no,
but I
you
can
can't
only
shoot at multiple ordnance. That's
I
right.
can't shoot at torpedoes or fighters at the same turn, but I can shoot at
bombers.
I can shoot at the same type of ordnance. I just can't shoot at
Different
torpedoes
types.
or bombers. I think it's just one or the other.
Okay.
Let me just double check.
Yep. So you can fire both. You just can't shoot torpedoes and ordnance at the same time.
It's one or the other.
There we go. And that's all the ordnance fired. So it's over to the Tau turn 2. We're gonna start off with the big fella. He's gonna reload ordnance on a 10 because you're on special orders.
I am.
And he's gonna get
Gets
it. And he is gonna just float ahead 10, and then probably like 3 more and turn 2. Fella is braced and going through slow down terrain, so he's only gonna go his 10 and end up right in front.
Brace is full strength. You can move. You can move full.
I only move 20.
Okay. You have to go at least 5, or at least 10 rather.
Yeah, so that's what he's doing. Poor guy, he's gotta get hit.
Roll some turrets.
He's gonna drift on through these guys.
Yeah, 10. 5 through the bombers.
10, and then he'll do a 45. Going.
Well, you have to see because you could get slowed by this.
I guess.
Yeah, because you get crippled because it attacks you immediately.
Turrets away. We destroy 3.
Okay,
So there's 1 left.
This isn't going to suck at
Getting
all.
1. Does
Nope.
nothing.
Great job.
He'll drift a little bit up and just look at you menacingly.
Sounds good.
Reload, because he can reload. And he will.
Okay.
Test to try and shoot a further target.
Okay.
And we're going to try and go for this fella. Passes. And I have my 6 batteries.
Okay, capital ship beam.
Yep.
Not within 15.
Yep.
So
5s on 2 dice. We get nothing.
Roll.
Oh, and then launching ordnance. I'm going to launch another 8 wave of torpedoes ahead. And 4 more mantas. And this fella, so we're going to put those there and launch more mantas. Because I love my mantas. And now he's going to go and he's going to fire his guns. He actually has multiple weapons that mostly are down to half shots because he braced.
Yes.
So I suppose he'll just shoot ahead because it's better than not.
Yeah,
So
capital
we're
ship
going
closing
to
within
put
15.
most of our stuff into him. 2 railguns to the front.
On 5s.
Nothing. And then we're going to get 2 lances, normally 1 each, but they're going to go to 2 because we're going to combine
I'd
them.
like you to take my shields down so I make you fly through blast markers.
I hit you 1 time.
Yay!
There you
Let's
go.
take my shields down. This needs to fly
And
through blast
he
markers.
can't launch ordnance because he had to brace. He's going to shoot this little escort who's a beam within 15. So we're going to start with 4 shots.
I'm gonna
Braces. Dice on a 5. Nope.
Yeah.
And then he's going to fire 4 lances. Getting 2. Block them both. Block them both. He does. Launch mantas.
All the mantas.
And I'll launch torpedoes too, because why not? They're going to be right on his little head. By those those torpedoes, they're going to go out basically on a 45, 20 centimeters. That's what we're doing. Block 1, and so you only take 5.
Do it on 5s.
Yes.
I'm going to brace right through this. It's going to be great.
5 at -1.
Yeah!
Oh no, these are torpedoes, sorry. 1 hit.
Do it!
Nope.
Dead.
That'll destroy him. Torpedoes die? No.
Okay.
Where they're going to end up. And then, well, might as well move these mantas. They don't have much else to do. So they go 20, and they're just going to slide up here. And then these torpedoes are going to crash into this ship.
Roll 6.
Do they die? Nope. So 8 torpedo wave.
2 turrets.
So you're going to block these, not the mantas?
Yes.
Okay.
And I get 2 of them.
2. So there's only 6 that hit you. Waves. 1, 2.
Braced.
2 get through. The crippler.
Yep.
Crit. No. You there? We're going to just avoid the little fireball and crash into you.
Sure.
You don't get to fight against us. So, and you're half now, so it's dice -1
No, I don't have my turrets.
when you're crippled.
Oh, when I'm crippled, yes.
And I believe you're crippled
Yeah.
now, are you not?
Yeah.
So dice -1 on each of these. That's a lot. 5, 10, 14, 14. 14 dice on 5s.
None.
1. Ugh.
I'm good.
And he braced it. And that's the end of them. Wow.
Yay!
It's the end of my turn. And he is no longer braced. This guy is going to slide his 10.
And then we're going to go, I'm -5 movement for being crippled, -5 to the other
right
thing.
now.
So I'm going 10 again. That's going to be there.
There you go. D6 smoke disappears.
Yeah,
and we're going to obviously remove the ones that are here.
Yep. That's good.
Any orders for this fellow?
Nope. Just going to go 10. My turn.
He's going to turn.
And I'm going to go 20 more. That was 15, so I get to go 5 more to there.
Bam. There we go. Sticks.
15. Pivot some. Gonna go 10 more, which puts me here. Try and shoot some guns into him.
Bam.
On the flank. So
For 5s against the battleship. Getting
Nothing.
none. Lance. Gets
Hits.
it. Takes a shield. There you go. That'll mess up that other guy's shooting.
I
I'm
think
shooting
you're
at this
not-
fella.
Are you moving
in my
away?
back.
Yeah, you are
Yep.
moving away.
Brace.
Hit.
I do.
Okay.
And on 5s. He's
On
5
5s?
all the
Okay.
way around, 6 on the front. And he's 5s and 4 in the back.
Got it.
5s. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, that black one I just picked up was 1.
And I'm going to block 2 of those, so my shields will go down.
Okay.
Lances, looking for 4s. Getting none. Barely within 60 to take shots at my big fella here.
So are you a beam closing?
Probably a beam.
Oh,
This
sorry.
line going out.
Might be.
Here's the measuring tape. There you go.
Put it down.
Stay. Oh. It doesn't want to stay, man. Definitely a beam.
Okay.
1 dice.
Gotcha.
Gets it. That's a damage.
It's a
Does
shield,
crit.
isn't it? Yep.
No, I only have 1 shield.
What?
Lances.
Force. 1.
1. Does
Crit.
crit.
No.
Ordnance
front.
phase. These guys are going to slide up.
And end up there. I just want to hug this because you're gonna end up.
These torpedoes are just going to go away. I'm just going to take them off because they're just going to fly away. Mantas are just going to drive in and hit this guy in the back.
Turret.
Nope. So 2d6 -1 on each. We're going to get 5.
5.
Come on, guys. Do better than your last time. Oh, you're not braced? No, it's the end of your turn.
It's in my turn. It goes away.
They're going to get 2.
Braced. Make
1.
1. Take damage. Critical.
Yes.
It is. What happens?
Explodes. 11.
Oh.
D3 more.
11 is hull breach. D3 more.
1.
1. I'm still alive. I got 1 hit
Back
left.
to the top. Want to roll some explosions away?
Yeah. Sorry. Let's go. 1, 2.
There we go. So first up, we're going to have Mr. Big Guy reload. He's good on a 10. Been a 9 because he's no longer braced. But we're still good. And he's just going to drift on up.
Would have been 8 actually because you're in contact with blast markers.
True
But
enough.
still.
Turn towards the planet.
Yep.
And then go 5 more. And then get the free turn towards the planet again. Oh my god, we're gigantic. He's standing where this guy, like just in front of him, where that green dice is,
Yeah.
but I'm going to do him next, just to get him out of the way. And he's going to take his free turn towards the planet at the beginning.
Free turn, yeah, at the beginning round, you got it.
Yeah. And then he'll drift ahead, 10, to here, and then he's got his one normal turn, and 5. And then this guy is like so. There we go. He actually would be back 5.
Yeah.
Because he can't turn, or he only gets 10 centimeters because of that. You need to reload again. And you do. And now what do you want to do? Run from bombers and stuff? Shoot fighters out behind you? I guess. So he's going to go 10, forward. And then turn, 45. And then 5 more.
Because he goes 20.
Yeah. A little bit with shooting. He's going to fire his starboard guns. Race?
No.
Okay. And then 2 lances on 4s. 1. So your shield gets hit.
Yep.
And I'm going to launch ordnance, and I'm going to just launch fighters, I suppose. Might as well stop your fighters. Next up, big guy's going to go. He is going to try and shoot this guy with just his guns.
Do it.
6 in the bum. Not going to brace. I'm going to need 5s on 4 dice. He's dead.
+3.
Plus 2. 1 for
Plus
your
2.
shield.
Okay.
Oh no, you're half shields because you're crippled.
And crits. Well, my shield's down. You dropped it with him.
Oh, that's right.
So it's 3 damage. 3 crits.
Does it crit? No. And then dice +2. 6.
6. Just a Hulk.
And he'll drift and burn.
Yeah.
We're going to launch another 4 mantas. That's them. And the guy is going to shoot. So his 4 turrets go to 2 because he's braced in the back. I think I'm getting 1 dice. A 5. Nope. And then 1 lance. No. And he still hasn't gotten to reload because he keeps having to not die.
Yeah.
In its phase, I'm just going to fly my fighters in to take out your fighters. And we go 1 for 1. So I only have to deal with some bombers who are, well, you're not that lucky.
Apparently
And
not.
my mantas are going to just cruise on down to your guy who's still alive over here.
Sure.
Do you want to shoot us?
Yeah, I'll shoot him.
Okay.
2 turrets.
1. So we get 3.
Finally, -2.
We're going to get 4.
On
Wasn't
5.
so great. On 5s, nothing. Good try, guys. Good try.
Everybody's got to have one of these with.
Ordnance gets to go 20.
It sure does.
And I don't think you quite catch me.
I'm not going to make it, so it actually might go a different way. I might just go... You got lots of turrets, but I'm not going to get you this turn. I might as well hedge my bets.
There we go. The guy's going to float.
It's going to go 12, 18. And leave a blast marker. Boop.
And we're going to get rid of all of... That doesn't help me at all.
No.
4, 5...
Oh, that one was in base with you. You moved in that one because you only moved 10.
Okay. Okay. And this fella's going to go first. Going to try and lock on.
No. Just going to turn. And move.
Free
sorry.
planet turn. Nope. It's going to go straight ahead.
Yep. We're going to go 10 to there. Like this.
There you go.
Not within 15 anymore. So we're going to go another 20.
There we go.
And then 5 more. Like that. And
You guys going to lock on.
on 8.
Fails.
You're on special orders.
9, pass. So you're gonna
10.
go 10, and then he can't turn.
I can't turn. So I might as well just keep going because I've got
15 more.
Yeah, 15 more.
Try and shoot far.
Do.
Does. You can shoot batteries at my battleship.
Within
Battleship's going to brace.
Okay, sounds good.
He's going to use my reroll.
I guess you are, yeah.
And there we go.
Okay.
You guys on 4s. Nope. 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 I got to lock on. And then lances on 4s.
That's better.
3.
1, 2, 3.
1.
1, crippling. Critical.
Nope. Side to side.
Yeah, side to
within 30.
side. So 14 goes to
5 shots.
needing 5s.
5s, yep. 2.
Braced.
Blocks.
Kids. Dorsal lances. 2.
Blocks 1.
Crit. Yes.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, big kind.
Not the bridge, not the bridge, not the bridge.
Bridge.
8 damage, and my thrusters are broken.
Yeah, no turns.
Bomber wave.
Yeah, well, Going over
So
here.
the guy can crash into my hero. He's going to fire off his batteries and block one of them.
Okay.
So 3 at -3.
Come on, big numbers, don't let me.
1.
1.
5 up. Nope. Try and fix my engines at the end of the turn. And I do.
So, thrust.
Starting off with this fella, we're going to reload. And we do. Pretty much facing as close to the plan as he can, so I don't think I'm getting a free turn this time.
Nope.
Do I want to come to a new heading? Too late, I already reloaded. So he's going to drift 10. Turn 45. And then drift 10. And then use the planet's free turn at the end of his move. Going to reload with this fella as well. And he does.
Yep.
And of course we had to check for explosions that disappeared. And they did. And then he's going to return 45. And float ahead another 10. Like so. The biggest guy can go 10. And he'll turn. We're going to start off shooting. We're going to fire railguns at this guy. One shot in the back. Pow.
Okay. Yeah.
And that's that. And then I'm going to launch a wave of 6 torpedoes from behind here. I'll launch more mantas. Because why not? Fella's going to fire his batteries, I guess.
Sure.
4 at a beam within 30. 1. Pow. Well, we're doing it.
Blink.
And then 2 lances in the side. On 4s. Nothing. Launch more mantas. Batteries into this guy.
Over
Probably
30
outside of 30.
blastmakers?
It might be 0.
It might be 0.
Oh, 0. I can't hit him. And he's not going to shoot any ordnance because he needed to reload and didn't.
He's braced. Yeah.
So, ordnance phase. These torpedoes are just going to slide 40 up.
Roll the 6.
Live, boys.
Roll
Live.
dice.
They live.
Oh.
Do you want to brace?
2 turrets. Nope.
2 turrets.
Kill 2.
So I only get 4.
4 on 5s.
1.
1. See if it's crit.
No. So he's going to pop out the other side because he was barely in range. And then mantas are going to start chasing. So they'll go 20 to there. And they'll just follow along 20 up to here. Back over to chaos.
Yeah.
Orders are gone. This is gone. That last explosion disappears.
Yep.
And where do you want to start?
Do the fire ship first.
Fire ship is going to
13.
continue to
The
drift.
edge. Yeah. Put a blast motor down.
And lock on with this fella.
9. Got
Gets
it.
it.
So just gonna
25 straight ahead with a lock on. Try and burn retros right here.
on a 7.
Gets
Pass.
it. And then you're
So
just
it's
going to go
gonna turn?
0 and rotate 45, I assume.
Yep.
Pow. Doesn't have to crash into those torpedoes that somehow landed right in front of
They'll
him.
somehow attack me again. Shoot someone further away.
Try and shoot far. Yep.
Can.
That means I'm going to brace. Wait, who are you shooting? Because I'm going to brace.
Start with him. Lances.
He stops.
Okay. So lances.
Okay. Looking for 4s with 3 rolls.
Nothing. Just 1. Shield goes down.
Brace.
Nope.
Yeah?
Shield doesn't go down.
Yeah, the shield doesn't go down. He's good. Power into this fella from the front. 3 on 6s. Reroll. Oh, I'm not bracing, but I didn't.
Okay. Doesn't matter.
Too far away?
Nope.
Nope.
It's gonna be him.
Probably. Just within 30. Yeah, it's him.
Okay. So 14.
That's on 5s.
Nothing.
Nothing.
And then 1 lance.
On 4. Shield. And shoot these torpedoes off.
Yeah. So it's 4 batteries within 15 ordnance. So 1. 6.
6. No. I'm going to see if my torpedoes start dying on 6s. They do not. So they are going to be turning and driving into this fella. Whee. And they'll just go off the board if they fail to kill you.
Okay. I don't think anybody else within 20, so I'm just going to go for it.
Okay. Stops all 3. And that's the end of them.
Okay.
These bombers are going in on Mr. Come to a New Heading. And you're within 20.
Okay.
Boop. Turrets. He has 2, right?
Yep. Get 1.
2 hits.
2 on 5s.
1.
1. See
Does
what
a
happens.
crit. No. It's another damage.
Okay.
Or a damage.
He's got 6.
This one's just going to go around the firepower to here. First up, this fella's going to reload. He does, because you're on orders.
Yep.
And I'm 9, because Tau know what's up.
That's right.
And he's going to go ahead, let's say 15, and turn a bit. And then 5 more. To the 20. Going to lock, or sorry, Reload on a 9. Gets it.
Gets it just.
10 ahead. 45. And 5 more. You are still alive. Keep on keeping on, man. So, first guy he's going to shoot. He's outside of 30. Bad range. A beam. Not good. Yeah. He's going to shoot, though, from the side here. You're definitely within 30. He's got 4 batteries that are going to get a beam through blast markers. Braces on Snake Eyes. 1 on a 5. Nope. And then 2 lances. 2 lances.
Oh, you're braced.
And the brace stops one of them.
Crit.
No. He is going to launch ordnance. And do I want to launch torpedoes and run the risk of hitting myself? He's going to launch ordnance.
Just empties everything.
Might as well. I'm going to reload next turn anyway. So he's going to be shooting along his angle like so. And that'll be another 6 wave. Boop. And you are going to shoot your guns. And you finally have a good target to shoot. So I'm going to shoot this guy with everything.
Do it.
Shoot a farther target. Now I'm going to shoot him. Brace. 2 hits.
Okay.
Shields are down.
Shields are down.
I combined his left and right lances together to fire forward to get 4 lances in the front. Getting nothing. Then we're going to shoot torpedoes. Another wave of 6. And then we're going to launch more. Oh, we can't launch more because his 2 are already out.
That's right.
And that's what we're going to do. It's the collective launch bays.
Yep.
So because we still have some over there, we're going to launch more.
Yep.
There, you have a home to go to.
You can control as much as you have launch bays on the board.
Yep. And ordnance phase. So they're going to go for it. 6, they die.
Roll it.
Oh, it's just going. 3.
I'm just gonna let you roll it. I'm not gonna attack them.
You don't want to stop. Oh, the
No,
torpedoes. I suppose that's the thing.
Because they go 40, yeah.
D6 minus 3 on each dice. 1, 2, 3.
3.
That's pretty good. 5s. 1.
1. Crit.
No. You die. And then the torpedoes, we're going to fly 30 centimeters ahead. Whee.
Over to the side. 3 turrets.
Do we
That's right,
die?
6.
No. And
3
then
turrets.
turrets.
Kill 3.
There you go. Down to 3. 5s.
Not a 1.
Nothing. Launch ordnance craft. And they are going to make it. They have to go through explosions.
Roll that 6.
You're doing great, boys.
Okay.
You're doing great.
2 turrets.
Lazy. Lazy pilots. Then he's going to launch his torpedoes. They're only going to go 20. So they're going to end up just near here. Because we're going to slow down. And then try and drive into you. And go like so. And he's a 6. And then we have a few more bombers. And we're going to try and cut you off by flying directly in front. Like so.
Cool.
First up, Mr. Cripple.
Yeah. Is he crippled?
Not quite.
No, he's not crippled yet. He's going to turn. Like that.
And another
He's gonna
15.
go another 15. Which is all of it.
Oh, and you're no longer braced.
To there.
Reload.
The special orders. Fail.
That's it.
So no reload. So on I go. I'm going to go fly into these guys.
Yep.
Whoop.
Laser guns.
3 turrets.
2.
Bring them both. They're dead.
Yep.
That was 7.
I didn't even record that. Let's start with him.
Yeah, I don't think you're within... I'm going to test, but I don't think you're within 30. A pass. I don't think this guy's going to be within 30. No, he's not. So he's going to be him.
2 dice in the side.
Yep, here we go. On 5s.
Nope.
1 lance.
Lance hits
Shield
the
down.
shield. They're at a further target.
Okay.
7 is a pass. Shooting at this fella.
So I have 6. Yep, 6. I think you're closing within 15.
Definitely closing.
5.
Okay. I'm going to brace.
Okay.
And I do. So you need 6s.
Yep.
1
There's
2.
2.
This is why we brace. Blocks both.
Ugh.
This is in the front. 1. Doesn't block it. Takes to the shield.
Alright.
Is this guy in the aim? I don't know. It's super close. I don't think he's got it, though. I think I'm just missing.
To line? Like that?
Yeah.
You miss.
So it's just going to fly off the board. And this one will just fly off.
You can try and blow up my sticks. Or my slaughter, rather.
Sure, you know what? We will. They're going to turn. Do any of them
See if-
die from the turn? 1 does, 2 does, 2 do. So we
Did
get
they blow up from the boss marker?
no. So 4 hits into
Fives?
the back of Buddy. They get nothing.
Okay. Not a flap.
So going back to Tau. Reload. We're going to use our second reroll and get that, because you're not on orders.
Nope.
And now he's good. So we're out of rerolls now. But the big gun, Launchcraft is ready. Going to drift 10, and then he's going to turn 45. And he's just going to sit there, because we're going to torpedo you. And hopefully not hit our own guy. This fella is on special orders. He can go 15 ahead. And he is just going to go all the way to there. He's going to reload on an 8, because I'm next to a blast. Fails.
Uh-oh.
Well, I don't have any more rerolls, so he's not reloading. And then he'll go 15, so he's going to go 10 ahead, and then turn a bit, and just kind of face your sticks. Start with this guy, because he's got pretty good guns. So 4 in the front. I think I didn't get within 15. Nope.
Beam.
1 dice. Do you want a price?
5.
Nope. And then 4 lances. On 4s. Man, you guys are not great at this. This guy's going to fire his batteries will be 2, because he's going to get 1 good shift. Oh no, it's still 1, because he's only 2.
Yeah.
Nope. And then 1 lance. Gets it. Knocks the shield. And then he'll fire his other lance at the other guy. Gets it.
Yeah.
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 Are his forward batteries 4 to the front?
4 batteries.
Yes.
Okay.
3 dice, looking for 5s. He hit.
Shield.
I don't know if I actually wanted to hit, but I did.
Torpedo's gonna go through that now.
I'll launch an 8 bomber or 8 torpedo wave,
Of course he is.
and he's going to launch 4 mantas that are going to intercept you on your turn, assuming my torpedoes don't just roll phenomenally and kill you. And that's it. So we're just going to slide this torpedo cleanly through you. Does it die? No. So 8 torpedoes in the front.
Okay.
2 turrets. Stops 2.
2.
So we get 6. 2 dice. 5s. 1, 2.
Those are crits.
Nothing. And these guys are going to just sit right in front because they can't quite make it. Come to a new heading. Not a... That doesn't matter, you fail.
Yeah, I failed. It's fine.
Going ahead.
So we're gonna go
10.
Well, I'm gonna touch you first.
That's true. Fire turrets.
Yeah, 3 turrets.
On 4s. 3.
You get 1 minus 3.
2.
5s.
Cripple them.
Nope.
Nope.
Which puts me
7 more.
there. So now I can turn. I get another 15. I'm gonna go board this guy.
There you go. This guy.
Yeah, he's gonna go 10 to here. He's gonna turn. You get the template. He's gonna turn like so. He's gonna move another 15. Sorry, he's gonna move. Yeah, I go 30 normally, so it's 15 and 10 because I was. Yeah.
Everything else was touching somebody,
He goes off
and he
board.
flies away. So within 30, shoot me in the back.
So I've
On
got.
5s, I am not going to brace.
Okay.
You're going to roll bad.
I got 3.
1 gets through. Roll for crit.
Does
Nope.
not. And then
Lances.
1 more.
1. And roll for crit. No. Pow, pow, pow. Boarding. We're not good at this. Boarding, he's at dice plus 4 to my 1 dice. I rolled a 6.
I rolled a 3, so 1 point difference.
What's the difference in 1 point?
Stick.
Everybody gets crippled on 5s, or damaged on 5s. I do not. You do not.
Okay.
I'm going to take 1, which cripples me.
Yeah.
Over to me. So first up, he's no longer on reload. He is going to reload, though, and drive away. He does, because I don't lose leadership for being crippled, right?
No.
No. So he'll just go his 10. And like so.
Disengage.
Going to reload?
Nope.
Nope. Because you're not on orders. And I can't do any more, right?
Nope, that's it.
So they're all just going to float around then. He'll go 10, turn 45, and go 10. He'll go 5. And then this guy is going to get slowed by blast markers and just go 10. And turn 45, I guess. And he'll be like so. The guy's just going to drop 2 bombers because he can't shoot full amounts anymore. This fellow is going to take some shots at you. 2 dice. No brace. Brace. 5s. Nothing. 2 lances. 1.
Who's that?
1 lance into him.
Okay.
And check range for this guy. He is inside 30, so he can shoot you. 1 dice from his battery. Doesn't do it. And then 2 lances. does it twice.
Okay.
So 1 hull does not cripple you. Or does not crit, rather. Ordnance phase, these 2 are just going to crash into you.
Yeah, 2 turrets. Get 1.
These turrets do not sleep on the job. Get 1. Get 1.
Crit.
No. These 6 things disappear. 5. I want that one to stay.
My turn. We're going to go 10. Take a turn. Like so. We're going to go
15.
15. 20, because we can go 30. Take a free turn.
There you go. This fella.
He is going
You
to...
can go 15 now.
Yeah.
Try and pull out. And
Passed.
he does. Gets him on orders.
Yeah, so he moves. And then...
Flies away.
To the warp.
And then there was 1. And for chaos, roll for buttons to disappear, I guess.
Yep.
6. So everything.
All.
And that's that. He's off his orders. Yep. He's going to try and reload. Does. And then he's going to go 10. Turn 45. And he'll turn like so. And then just go a few more inches forward. Centimeters. This fella's going to reload, because we might as well get all of our guns back. Fails. And he's going to drift 10. Turn 45. That'll save you from dying next turn. He'll just stop there, because
Okay.
he can go that fast. And then the big guy, he only moves 10. He'll reload. Oh, he can't reload, because he...
Yeah, because you failed.
Like so. And he will turn his 45 and basically be facing like so. And that's that for those 2. Well, we'll just launch some little guys.
Yeah!
And then they're going to start drifting. And that's it. Lock on. Nope.
You're doing great.
Everybody is failing.
30.
Gonna fly across the planet. The big guy, he's
Yep.
gonna brace. He does.
He does. So
Dice on 4s. Because his back armor is what we would call not good.
that's a not good
Good
roll.
enough. Blocks it.
That's silly.
Blocks 1, hits the shield.
Yeah.
To me, I'm gonna try and lock on with this fella. He does. Or sorry, not lock on, reload.
Okay.
I would never lock on. It makes no sense to do so.
Okay.
He's going to go 10 and pop out on here. Turn 45. So he's like, so. These models are gigantic. They're super annoying to turn. He'll pop out like that. Friend will just drift ahead
10, yeah.
and then turn away from the wall. She moved in the ordnance phase.
They should have, yeah.
Yeah. Reload again. And he does. Because we're just going to keep launching until we can't launch no more. Turn. And 10. Shooting. He's going to take some shots at you.
Go for it.
I think you're in my left as opposed to my front. Oh, you are in my front. But I'm definitely in your side.
Yeah, beam.
Battery. Nope. And then 4 lances. 2.
Shields go down.
And then he's going to launch all of his torpedoes and such towards you.
Okay.
6 torpedoes and 2 more mantas, whatever they may be. And then we have his 2 spots left, so we're going to launch more mantas from this guy. And that's what we've got left. All the ordnance we can put out is out now. Ordnance phase. Missiles are going to go at you. They don't die. Do you want to shoot them? Okay.
Yeah.
Nope.
Didn't matter.
6 shots.
Ugh.
Getting nothing.
Yay!
They're the laziest torpedoes. They haven't done much. I think they've done like 1 hit in total. These guys are going to make it though.
Blow up. 6.
They make it. You don't have
I still
turrets.
get I still get the turrets. I just don't get to shoot you.
Right. That's what I mean.
So you get 2, 5.
5s.
1.
Jesus, guys. Is it a crit?
That's all you
Nope.
need.
We crippled them though.
Ugh.
This one's going to fly up in front of you. And these guys are going to start heading out. And that's what you got. It explodes.
Yeah.
Burn retros.
Dude.
He does. Send retro turn. Okay, you're going to go 0? Or, oh, yeah, you can still move.
I
Yeah.
can still move 10.
Half speed. Yep.
Oh, which means actually I can move 15. but I'm slowed.
Yeah.
So I can go 10.
And you get a second turn, and then a third turn. If you
No,
want.
no, no. Oh, I can get
Oh, no, you did burn retro. Sorry, I was thinking of come
it's
to
one
it.
turn. Yeah, I can get one turn for that, but
There you go.
one.
Cool. The guy's going to try and brace again.
Oh, wait. I have to see if I can shoot him first. I can. 8.
I brace. And shots in the rear, within 30. Right, 4 dice, because we got him with the crippler.
That's right.
1, 2, 3.
Did better than when I was full.
1, 2.
Shield and a hit. Come on.
2 hits.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Bulkhead.
Nope. So he's down to 4.
And then 1 lance, because I'm crippled. Yep.
Nope. Forget that he would have been half guns because he burned
retros. It would have
retros.
actually been 7 down to 3.5, 4.
Down to 4.
Which would have put me at 2.
So
1.
didn't block it. Breaks the shield. So it just didn't take the damage.
Yep.
Is the only difference. Ordnance phase. These come at you. These come at you. I assume you're going to use your turret.
Yep.
Try and stop one. He does. The other one gets 3. Gets 1.
1 critical.
Nope. Another point of damage. Back to Tau. This guy's going to just keep on keeping on. Reload. Does. This guy's going to reload. Does, because we're 9. And you're on come to a new heading.
Or burn retros.
Or burn retros, rather. And he'll just sit basically right at you. Phase. He's going to just fire more rockets and shoot you with his guns.
Do it.
And he's going to launch more mantas. Because we can't not manta you anymore. Shots on the front.
Get him!
1, 2, 3.
I'm dead. 3 crits.
2 crits. You have a shield still.
Yeah.
No crit.
Okay.
Roll for explosion.
Yeah, +1.
11. Oh. That's us into my guy.
Let's see how big it is first.
Oh, yeah. It hits my guy.
It hits your guy. Force.
Yep.
2.
2. So 1 shield, or sorry, 2 shields is it?
No, because your shield will be down from the 2 boss markers that went through my shield. Or the first one. You have 1 shield down already.
So 1 shield and then the other one cripples me.
Yeah.
And does it crit me? No. Cripple him.
Yeah.
And then that's the game. All right, well, that's the end of the game. It is a Tau victory. What would you say? It was 400 and something?
430 something to 255.
Yeah, 430 to 255 because, of course, these two were crippled. Lived the whole game. He was a good guy.
Yeah.
And then he got the last minute cripple.
Changing tactics against Tau, for sure. The Styx is a great ship. It's not great against Tau. If I had murders, it would have been a very different
It occurred to me that if you sent your bombers against the big guy, you would get 1 on a Styx.
Oh, it'd be terrible, yeah.
You're just not doing it.
I can't do anything. I can't do anything.
Yeah.
With 5 turrets. Like, literally, there's no point in me taking that. Whereas, if I just taken range shooting and then boarded you, it would have been a whole...
Shooting
Because you
is-
can't get away from me to board. You have to cripple me before that, otherwise I board you and you just explode.
Trying to fight these guys against Tyranids would be awful.
Terrifying. Yeah, just terrifying.
Would be awful. Yeah. It's like, oh, we get double in 2d6. Well, we get half. How big of an explosion are you?
It would be bad.
And that's basically it. So let us know if we made mistakes as far as the tower are concerned.
I know this is just the Armada book. This has nothing to do with the Forge World stuff. The Forge World are totally different.
These are the hero class starships. They're so okay.
They're pretty good. Being able to launch all that stuff, especially when one can be braced and its base contribute to the other one to be able to reload and pump out. You've got bombers everywhere.
It's super handy. Well, they only launch 1 each. I mean, there is a gunboat, the merchant class starship, who's super cheap. He's only 105 points, but he doesn't.
Is he a light? Is he 6 hits?
4.
Weird. He's like a super light. That's crazy.
Yeah, and he has not really all that much. He's got a lot of stuff I can see in the front. He's got 6 batteries and 2 lances to the front.
He's like a super heavy escort almost.
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit. I like the hero though with front 6 armor. Yeah. That's nice.
Yeah, front 6 armor and 4 lances is pretty great too.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
being able to get those
locked
lances
on
ahead.
and stuff.
Yeah, lock on. 6 torpedoes though.
Well, that's it. Like you have the most front shooting ships I think in the game that aren't Eldar. And then Eldar can't survive as well as you can because they just have hollow fields. So if they get into an up close batteries fight, they just die because they don't get any saves.
Whereas we have our 1 shield super heavies.
The 1 shield super, but these guys did great. They're just like Imperial cruisers that can shoot up front.
Yep. And also are just constantly launching ordnance.
Yeah, exactly.
They're like torpedoes, bombers, torpedoes, bombers.
I really like these. The heroes are super sweet, and he's.
I gotta bring him. First off.
Well, you do have to bring him. I didn't know what his weaknesses were. I would have played very differently.
Yeah, his weakness is shooting
or just boarding him
in the back.
If I board him, he's toast.
Yeah, boarding is super hard to organize in this. I mean, I was thinking that instead of bringing because there's two versions of him.
Yeah.
One is the 8 torpedoes, and
Yep.
the other one is double the bays. He goes to 8 ordnance as opposed to 4.
Yeah.
I don't know which one is better.
Well, you can't, like, he's basically immune to bombers.
Yeah.
Like, he's completely immune to bombing runs, which means his rear armor of 4 only matters if someone gets behind him and shoots him.
Yeah.
So you just need stuff to be behind.
So I guess bombers is probably the more bays is probably the way to go.
I think so.
And then you just send 8 wave bays of...
Well, that's it, because that's how you brawl. You brawl with bombers. I brawl with boarding and usually bombers.
Long
but
range.
not bombers against you, because you're
'Cause, I mean,
effectively immune to bombers.
Even if you flew fighters in to try and take out all those mantas, half of them live.
I can't make a wave big enough.
Yeah, that's true too.
Like, I can't make a wave big enough to actually even suppress your turrets to get a bombing run through. There's no way to do it. If I have a 6-strong wave with the sticks, I can put 2 fighters into it, and that means you're rolling 3 turrets against me. And then I'm D6 minus 3 on all my shots, which means maybe with those 4 guys, if they all make it through, because you probably kill all the fighters, you get 4d6 minus 3. Like, average, you're going to get 3 or 4 attacks. I got nothing.
1.
I got one.
Yeah.
I got there. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Which
six,
is
6 shots on
6
fours,
on
which
fours.
is
That's pretty
that's pretty
devastating.
significant. Yeah,
That's half. Yeah.
Yeah. But it's still he's a risky prospect, and I have to get like a fully functional wave.
And I do get to shoot my turrets still. So
Yeah.
I mean, like, even when you fly in, there's still a good chance that he kills a few.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, no, you still get to roll 5 turrets too.
Oh, that's true.
It's just I suppress them for the purpose of the bombing run, which means you could blow right past them.
I guess that's a reason. I could run a 6 wave of mantas with 2 Barracuda escorts.
That's why you do it. That's why you take them, is just suppress turrets.
That makes sense.
Because 1, they come off first when they die, and 2, it's minus. They distract the turrets from your bombing runs.
run. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a pretty
the reason
scary
you miss
bombing
them.
run.
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. Especially against the average capital ship, when now you're just rolling straight dice for hits.
Yep.
Because they usually have 2 turrets, right? So if you just mix in 2, you're getting
straight dice.
46, because you'd have. Oh no, because you can do 8 strong. That's
yeah.
right. You can launch 8 with the other version of him.
Yeah, 66.
So Imperial ships, it's 66 on 5s. Hey, look, I'm gonna do.
No, it's 66 hits and then 5. Sorry, yeah, you're right.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So you just did 10,
19,
11,
22?
21. 22 attacks. 22 attacks on 5. So average a third of that is 7 hits.
Yeah.
You just, like, 1 round of
You
cruiser.
cripple a capital ship or 1 round of cruiser.
You probably get 1. If 7
then
dice,
you
you're
get
going to
one
get a crit.
crit.
So you're just going to kill it. It's dead.
Yeah.
No, you
I didn't crit that time, but whatever. It takes 7 and is crippled. And then the next wave shows up.
Yeah, that's it. It's out of the game. Like, if you just get 1 bomber enough like that, it's out of the game. I think the bomber's the best one to do, because that's the deterrent to boarding you, is if I come near you and you've reloaded, or you're even just sitting on your...
Yeah, because the torpedoes are great, but he doesn't turn fast enough.
No.
And you're going to spend the whole game trying to get behind me. So I might as well just accept that you're going to be behind me and launch stuff from behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
that's
the only tactic I can do with Chaos is lots of little brawly ships, so murders and slaughters. Having 4 ships, I'd probably be able to get 2 of them in.
560, I bring 2 of these.
Oh yeah. Well, no, I wouldn't go after him first. I would send true crews after each of these and just try and board you.
Yeah, killing these 2 is pretty good. Because they're actually pretty...
Well, because you can multiple ship board too. So if 2 ships try and board you, that's a crazy high boarding value all of a sudden. So I have let's say I've got 15 hits when I get through, or 12 hits when I get through, and you've got 4. I'm plus 8 to my boarding value.
I guess this is why I'd have to stay all close. And then you're like, I board this guy, and it's like, bombers kill that ship.
Well, that's it, right? Yeah, exactly. So
that'd be the counter to that.
You've got to try and counter it.
Yeah. Escorts being escorts.
We'll try it on my channel.
and orcas.
Try something else.
They exist. The orcas did nothing this game, but they do exist.
They do. Well, they got lucky 1-rounded by lances.
Yeah.
Which doesn't usually happen.
But anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for more Battlefleet Gothic out of the Ashes channel. That's where the next one is going to be.